Should be. Hopefully we're back. Sorry we lost connection there for a couple minutes. It was weird. It just dropped. It said I got a indication I was getting a broadcast error, and I don't really know why. I don't know if I lost Wi-Fi connection, so I have decided to move to just using cellular streaming, which should be just fine. The action that you missed in those couple of minutes, where Edina scored one more goal. It was a goal by Banks. He walked in from behind the net and got it right on the side of the goal. And there were a couple shots for each team. Waconia did have maybe one or two shots. This is Waconia's first penalty, so the first time that Edina goes on the power play. They're with a one-man advantage. We're in the final minute of this first period. The score is now 4-1. That's going to be an ice. Should have been an ice. They decided to, without using a hand signal, wave that one off. This is Olsen. He reverses course. Gets that to Tucci. Tucci's pass gets by Miller. Wilkins is giving chase. That gets by everyone in the neutral zone. Tucci, good job coming back by him. Good job defending by Waconia. We're chipping it on the sideboard down to the final 20 seconds. That's Miller. Miller, good opportunity. Good save there by the goaltender. Ooh, big collision behind the net. There's going to be no call on that. Final 7 seconds. Edina's going to have to clear the zone. Ooh, almost given away for a breakaway there. Cross ice. Okay, I'm going to put this on pause and just confirm if it's working, okay? Before I go, so it scores 4-1. I've got shots 9-5 in favor of Edina. And I'm gonna put you on pause while we see if this is working. I know we were having some technical difficulties early. Sounds like it's been restored. Sorry about that. It was I was streaming like everything was normal. Then I got an error saying broadcast error, can no longer stream. We're taking a second shot at this. So the part you missed was Edina scored one more goal to make it 4-1. This is the current version of the scoreboard as we head to the second period. I'm just going to update the score. Edina players go and get a little tap on goalie Perry. Edina still has the power play for another 55 seconds. That was David Tucci wanting to get in the action there. He walked by. That's Vernon on the forecheck. This is the part of the rink I can't see very well. Shot, Bastion goes just wide. Waconia pushes it up. Engel's able to keep it in. His shot. It's caught in traffic. Final 30 seconds on the power play. Waconia, they push it forward, still in the neutral zone. Burgess, good cross-ice pass there to Bastion. Bastion showing versatility, moving up and playing forward today. He's up there with Vernon and Banks. Vernon's attempted pass gets by everyone. Engel collects, sends it down low. Good job intercepting that clearing attempt by Bastion. There's Banks. Top of the circles. Good pass across to Vernon. Collision in the slot. Waconia is now at full strength. The clearing attempt is intercepted again. Shot. That one hit the pipe. Got by the goalie. Ooh, two players from Waconia collide. This is Bastian. He circles. He's got Burgess up top. Gets it to Burgess. Burgess over to his partner Engel. Gets by him off the end board. Good sustained pressure here to start this period. Engel walks it in. Shot loose. Still dangerous in front. That's Banks. Connell, collision there. Hankinson's battling in the neutral zone. That's Olsen. He collects it. He's able to get it out of his end. There's Connell and Banks on those sideboards. Hankinson, good job of Vernon calling for the puck. He gets it from Olsen. Here comes Vernon down the right side. Good job by Banks staying on side. Here's a mini break. Vernon's by everyone. Vernon, goal! Good effort there from Vernon. So I would have seen that as Vernon from Olsen and Hankinson. Not sure if the referee saw those passes, but that's how I saw it. And we are now 5-1. And that was, I actually had that as the first shot of the game. There was one I said that hit the pipe. That's technically not a shot on goal. First shot of the second period. This is a dangerous one. That's a shot by Waconia, cleared away by Hankinson. Good save there by Perry. And Hankinson got in front of that shot. Trottier pushes it to Oscar. Oscar down the left side. He goes cross ice to Connell. I think I see that it took me only a period, but I realize now Lundqvist is in here. I think that's what's causing some changes to the line combinations. I think they're playing the full 6 on D and rotating 3 guys on the forward lines. Connell giving it battle on the sideboards. I can't even see what's going on over there. Rung around by Waconia. Hankinson holds it in. Fans on his attempt to get it into the corner. That was Waconia. They weren't able to connect on a pass in the neutral zone. Olsen gives chase. Still Olsen. Player for Waconia went down. He was untouched. Olsen uses his skate to get it. Olsen gets it up to Trottier. Here comes Trottier. There's 2. There's Connell with him as well. Trottier in the slot. He's free. Oh, good save there by the Waconia goaltender. Good shot by Trottier. This game's opened up a little bit here lately. Good defensive play there by Engel. That should have been a nice. There we go. The Waconia wanted a trip on Engel on the sideboards. I actually think he got the puck cleanly, pushed it beyond the player, and then the player went down afterwards. I think that was probably a good no call. 8:17 remaining in this second period. Miller, Tucci, and Wilkins. Miller drew that back to Smith. Smith got it to Engel. Oh, that was good good play by Waconia to keep that in. That's Engel battling on the sideboard. Still dangerous in front. Still loose. Oh, collision there. There's going to be a penalty on Waconia. Coaching staff for Waconia not happy with that call. After having watched youth hockey extensively for the last 5 years, and having participated in youth hockey a lot of years ago, I can almost say definitively that at this level, power plays don't really matter. So all of this protesting by the Waconia fans and coaches, maybe someone on this who will hear this broadcast will disagree with me, but I think at the squirt level, the correlation between power play percentages is not very high. I'll just tell you all that much. Okay, here it is. Edina on that power play. Waconia draws it into the Edina end. Shipped out. Battle on these sideboards. Puck kind of stopped weirdly. It's Wilkins still fighting with it. Miller as well. Cleared out to Hankinson. Hankinson, good pass there. He gets it to Miller. Still loose. Goal! Goal by Miller. I had that one, Miller from Hankinson. Hankinson's now assisted on the last 2 goals, according to my count. Have that as only the 3rd shot of the period for Edina. They've got 2 goals, again, according to my count. It's now 6-1. 7 minutes remaining in the 2nd period. Probably close to when that should have been an ice, but it wasn't. That's Burgess. He gets it to Hankinson. Hankinson pushes it up to Bastian. Just when I said there's no correlation or little correlation between goals scored and power plays, of course Edina scores a power play goal just to prove me wrong, I guess. Here's Vernon. Vernon gains the line. Vernon's trying to center. Good pass there. Great pass by Vernon. Good shot, good save. And then second whack at it from Banks is also covered up. It was good pass. Vernon to Bastian, who put that shot on. Off the draw, Waconia controls. Tried to push it out, but Bastian got in front of that one. Banks battles at the top of the circles. Puck's underneath the Waconia player who's down. Engel holds the line well. Good job by him. That's Waconia. They send it all the way down. Ref's arm is up. This should be an ice. Just barely got there. Now Gunter comes in as Perry exits. Good job by Perry. Gave up 1 goal. I had him. So they did the customary period and a half. Folks will remember that Waconia actually scored the first goal, and then it's been 6 goals in a row for Edina ever since. Held in there by Trottier. Smith still battling on that sideboards too. I really like Smith's aggressiveness to pinch and get active in the offense. That's a trait that'll serve him well if he continues as a defenseman. Smith did a good job of holding it in, right on cue. Then he moved up nicely, right on cue. That was Connell. He was trying to get it in front, but he's locked in a battle with the Waconia player. That's a shot from the outside. Gets by Gunter. Or should I say, goes wide of Gunter. Burgess below the goal line. He tried to get it to Connell, but the puck was on edge. That's centering, still loose. Oscar comes down and is able to clear it away momentarily. Burgess is able to get it out of the zone. He feeds Trottier. Here's Trottier on a breakaway. Here's Trottier on a breakaway. Good set. Oh, I thought the goalie had it initially, but eventually that got by. So that was goal by Trottier. That was on a pass. I think I said Bastian. Is that right? I think that was from Bastian. Trottier from Bastian, that's what I'm going to say. Could have said Oscar was in the middle of that one too. The try was won by Miller. Back to Hankinson. Puck loose. Engel's able to clear. Then 2 Edina players collide. Here's Hankinson. He's able to feed Tucci. Tucci gets by his guy, puts it between the player's legs, but a good job by the defender coming back. 7-1, we're coming to the 4-minute mark remaining in this period. Here's Waconia. This is Hankinson defending. Player goes to his backhand. First save of the game for Gunter. Good job by him. Still loose, still dangerous. You got to clear it out, and it ends up in the back of the goal. We got to clear that out, guys. So it's a total of 3 shots. Defensemen just have to get that one out of there. 7-2 here. 3:38 left in the period. That should be offsides. There it is. Vernon just got in there right before the puck went in. Draw coming up in the neutral zone. This is Banks, Vernon, and Burgess. Burgess is able to hold it in. He gets it down to Vernon. Here comes Vernon off those sideboards. Vernon's dangerous. His shot goes just wide. Centering pass. Burgess turns. Tipped away and wide. Waconia cleared but not out. Good job of Smith holding it in. Smith's shot goes wide. Banks giving chase. Banks centering attempt. Still loose. Banks still loose. And two players battle, but no call. Smith got hit pretty badly there at the blue line, no call. Here's Waconia. The D9 player is able to regroup. They don't have that guy covered though. Centering attempt hits off the skate of Burgess. Banks collects it. Banks gets it out into the neutral zone. There's Banks. Banks again. He gets it now all the way low. We're going to have a wholesale change for Edina. 5 fresh skaters coming out. Trottier's first on the forecheck. Joined with Connell and Oscar. Puck's in the neutral zone. Burgess collects, sends it back down. Connell gives chase down to the final 2 minutes of the second period. Pushed up. Oscar gets in front of that. He takes a heavy hit. No call. I think Oscar's going to head to the bench. Here comes Connell. Connell had a couple defenders. Engel does a good job of holding it in. This is Tucci. Tucci behind the goal. He's battling with 2 Waconia players. Waconia is through the neutral zone into the Edina end. Burgess defending. Good effort there by the Waconia player. He had a couple others that he was trying to feed it to. It was eventually intercepted. Here comes Trottier. This is a break for Trottier. Here's Trottier. Shot save. Good job by the goalie there. I couldn't see. I think they're calling a penalty here. I don't know who it's on. It looks like it's on Edina. It's going to be on Trottier. It's the first time they go to the box. I was in the part of the rink I can't see. So I've got 2 penalties for Waconia, 1 now for Edina. First time they've been on the kill. Burgess, Miller, Wilkins, and Engel. Burgess, after the draw, sent it in. Waconia pushes it forward. That's no ice. Burgess's first 2. Burgess, good job at it. Turning, using the backboard. Still loose in front. That's Miller. 2-on-2. He's got a guy coming back to make it 2-on-3. Stolen by Waconia. Final 15 seconds. There's a collision over there. Coaches wanted a penalty on that. They're not going to get one. Engel, good cross-ice pass to Wilkins. Here's Wilkins. It's a shot. Save. Covered. Final 2 seconds. Jack going up to the right of the goaltender with 1 second left in the period. 7-2 is the score. No goal. We're going to say no shot, no goal. Through 2 periods of play, 7-2. Shots I had that period were 8-4 in favor of Edina. I had them scoring 3 goals to 1 for Waconia. Goals I had that period were Vernon, Miller, and Trottier. So the total count I've got is Trottier's got 2, and then Wilkins, Oscar, and Banks also tallied goals this period. Plenty of assists. That's the thing that's always encouraging to see as well. If I'm guessing that Waconia does not have a squad A team. These are their best 17 in the district, and like all situations in those cases, there's probably a couple players for Waconia that would belong on an A team, and a couple players that are probably playing up higher in this level of B1 than they probably otherwise deserve in a program as big as a place like Edina. That's what makes squad hockey really fun, is you get these a variety of ways to field the B1 team. Edina's still on the penalty kill for the next minute 12. Gunter's still in net as we start this third period. That's Tucci and Bastian up front, and Smith and Hankinson. Player for Waconia comes down. Here's Smith. Good job getting it out. Could be an ice, but I think he just delicately slowed it down. It's not going to be an ice. Waconia clears it from the zone into the neutral zone. Pass gets to Tucci. Tucci sends it all the way down. Final 45 seconds on the kill for Edina. Hankinson, good job of stepping into that one. Hankinson holds at the line. That's Bastian. To Hankinson, dangerous in front, still loose. It's a good example of my theory that power plays don't really matter in scored hockey. Good job by the Waconia player of circling. As Edina's had far more of the action in the Waconia end than vice versa. That is still loose. This is Sebastian coming out. He's through the neutral zone. Now he's got ahead of steam. He's got Tucci with him. Centering pass at Tucci is intercepted. Good play there by Waconia. Edina's back at full strength. Waconia into the Edina zone. Centering pass. Gets caught in the skates of Burgess. Sorry, Bastian. This is Burgess though with it. Burgess comes up the left side. He tried to find Vernon cross ice. I didn't see that one as offsides, but whistled for offsides. I did warn people that this rink, of any rink we basically ever skate at, has some of the worst viewing angles. Though I would probably say this viewing angle is still better than the Blaine rink last week. That's a similar structured rink in Blaine, and that it's really tight, so you can't get very high to we're on a bleacher, but we're only like 4 feet off the ice. Obviously in Blaine we chose to broadcast from one of the goals, which created a different viewing angle, but I know it was really hard to see when the puck was at the far end. Just dropped my pen. It'll be harder to record shots. My lovely wife is gonna go pick up the pen. This is Olsen coming off a draw. Tried to push it forward. Held in by Waconia. Burgess. Intercepted by Waconia. They go to the D. Shot. Collected by Banks. He used his hand to get that one. Banks got that to Wilkins. Here's Wilkins. Puts on the break. Stolen from him. Now the Waconia player gets by the D. Here comes Waconia. Good little break for them. Centering pass. Oh, one-timer. Just goes wide. Another centering attempt. Cleared out. Good job. Olsen gets it to Vernon. Vernon goes cross-ice to Wilkins. Here's Wilkins. He finds his zone and sends it all the way down. Good crowd. Waconia brought the Waconia faithful, as you'd expect. I have the luxury that directly after this game, my son's Pee-wee team is playing at the same facility and essentially the same time. So I'm also trying to see, I think there's a couple of parents of the Pee-wees that I see coming in, and they'll probably check out this game for the next 10 minutes or so until our game starts. This is Connell on the forecheck. So that's a Pee Wee AA team that plays. They play at 8:20. I may take off early if this game is still sort of not in doubt. Good play there by Engel by stopping him at the blue line. And I will just encourage you guys, it should be a good game. It's Edina versus Prior Lake. Connell got in just a moment before Engel brought the puck in. It should be a good game. Edina is the #1 Pee Wee AA team in the state. I have no idea what Prior Lake is like, but it's a good big program. They should be able to field a pretty good team. So you're encouraged to stay on and hear my voice for another hour or so if you're interested. That was a attempted pass, gets to a shot on net where Gunter's going to hold it. It'll be a draw to the right of him. This is Miller, Connell, Trottier, Smith, and Engel. Draw one by Miller. He controls. There's Smith. Smith's using that body to keep the defender from getting to it. Squirts free to Engel. Here comes Engel. Engel feeds Trottier. Good pass by him. Here's Trottier. There we go. Trottier takes it in on sides. His shot goes high and wide. Engel jumps up in the play. Feeds it down. The play hit there by him. This is Trottier with the Trottier centering attempt to Connell is intercepted. Now it's free. That was right to the stick of Miller in the slot, but he fanned on the shot. Connell, good job poke checking on the forecheck. Still no goals yet in this third period. We're down to 7:30 remaining. Other players are battling for Waconia. I can't see them though. Ooh, there's a collision right in front of some fans. That was Miller who went down hard. Hankinson with it. Hankinson feeds it to Bastian. Bastian up to Connell. It's by Connell's stick. Waconia battling. This is Banks giving chase. Now Burgess, he's got Bastian in the middle. Burgess sends it in. Good play there just to get it deep, but could have been, if he could have fed it to Bastian, he would have had it on a mini break. Waconia clears. Burgess got his stick on it, but they are able to get it out of their zone. Burgess sends it to Hankinson. Hankinson to Bastian. Icing waved off as Bastian tried to walk in off those sideboards. That could have been a trip, should have been a trip. Here's Bastian, shot, goes wide. Tucci sends it in. I don't know if this is right or not, but I have no shots for Edina recorded so far this third period. We're at the halfway point of the third period. That would be a pretty impressive achievement for Waconia. Is Engel who collects it. Engel tried to find Tucci, but runs into traffic. There's Engel again. Engel pushes it up to Bastian. Banks is battling over there too. Good job by Engel keeping it in. This is Bastian. Oh, that shot hits the player in the mask. Here comes Waconia, took advantage of a change, so they are able to gain the zone. Shot, goal! Shot by Waconia from the outside. Scores. And it's now one goal closer, 7-3. Looked innocent enough as the guy came down. Took a shot from the circle area. Got it by the Edina goaltender. Here's the updated score. Then a 4:50 remaining this period. Waconia's got a little, oh, that goal hit the crossbar. That shot hit the crossbar, then popped up on top of the net. I don't think I've ever seen that. The puck stayed on top of the net after it hit the crossbar. It's kind of a floating high, I think it was a backhand shot that went over the head of Gunter, hit the crossbar, bounced up and stayed on top of the net. That's Trotter on the draw. He's got Vernon and Wilkins. Still loose, still dangerous. Good poke check there by Trotter. Now Vernon with it. He's going down the right side. Engel's going to have to go back and collect this one. Engel sends it to Wilkins. Here comes Wilkins down the left side. Wilkins sends it around to Trotter. This is going to force Burgess to retreat. Good job by Burgess. Great cross ice pass to Wilkins. I think I heard the coaches say great pass. Good job by Wilkins. Send it in. A couple of fresh skaters out there for Edina. Let's Trotter on the forecheck. Waconia is able to clear the zone. This is Olsen defending. They attack the left side. 3:30 left in the third. Poke checked away by Connell. Waconia goes DDD and then it gets by the second defender. Tucci sends it all the way down. This is Miller giving chase. Miller sort of backs into his player behind the net. Connell. Walking in, good pass there. Connell to Smith. Smith across to Olsen. Olsen shot from the outside. Dangerous, good shot. Goes wide. There's Connell and Miller. Connell comes off the sideboards. It's Tucci on a forecheck. Down to the final 2:38 left in the period. There's Smith. Waited until Tucci cleared. Sends it in. The Edina girls team coming in. Looks like they've got a game after this one. Just curious if I recognize any of the last names. Didn't recognize any of the faces, but everyone's wearing a mask, so it's hard to see. Here's a mini break for Waconia. They've got a 2-on-1 with Engel defending. Olsen coming back nicely. Oh, puck is still loose. Goal for Waconia. Waconia is not only they scored 2 goals this period, but they've had better opportunities. That was a 2-on-1. Had Olsen coming back to help out, but 2 players for Waconia were able to work towards a goal. I still haven't recorded a shot this period for Edina. Maybe there's a shot that you guys saw that I didn't see, but I've got 3 shots for Waconia and 2 goals and 0 for Edina. Centering attempt is stolen away by Bastian. Obviously, Waconia has the momentum. 7-4 here. We need to calm this train down for Waconia. That's Wilkins coming in the right side. Centering attempt. Gets by Bastian. Banks check. No call. Waconia sends it around. Engel steps into that one. Waconia is able to clear the zone. Down to the final minute 20. Waconia collects. They send it up. There's a penalty coming up on Edina. The fans got what they wanted. That's going to be another shot on goal. Gunter clears it out, but as he touches it, the ref's whistle sounds. Penalty on Edina. That's going to be Wilkins for a rough. I've never seen this. This is not the right call. There's no scenario where the puck should be dropped in the Waconia end for an Edina penalty when the final time that that Edina touched it was in there by their own goaltender. But anyways, comes all the way down to the Waconia end, off the draw. Burgess' shot goes just wide. This is Vernon battling in front. He tried to clear it to Trottier. Waconia gets out of the zone. Goaltender for Waconia comes out of the net. Smith defending, final 40 seconds. Still loose. There's a shot that goes wide. Collected, still loose, centering attempt. Still loose, dangerous until Vernon clears it out. He gets it out of the zone. Empty net for Waconia. Waconia dumps it in and gives chase. It's Burgess, stolen from him, centered. Oh, just shot wide on the centering pass in the slot. Edina's a little bit on their heels here this third period. Looks like we are going to get away with a 7-4 victory. A couple sticks slamming by Waconia as the whistle sounds to end the game. Final score is 7-4. Players slap their sticks, come together towards middle ice. Good game, well played, well coached. Shots in the third period, according to my unofficial account, were 4 for Waconia and 0 for Edina. So that gives Edina, if I do the quick math, 17 shots on the game. It gives Waconia 8 plus 5, 13 shots. 7-4 victory. 2 penalties for Waconia, 2 for Edina as well. I will now shut this down. Have a great rest of the night. Like I said, there's going to be a PBAA game that has started a couple minutes ago that I'm going to go and call as well. Talk to you soon.